In the kingdom of plants, beauty often hides danger. The garden with its dazzling array of colors and shapes is a place where appearances can be deceiving. What seems inviting and harmless at first glance may conceal a hidden peril, waiting for the unsuspecting to draw near. Nature, in its infinite creativity, has given some of its most dangerous creations the most enchanting disguises. Some of the most stunning plants are also the most lethal. Their vibrant petals and glossy leaves are not just for show. They are part of a clever strategy to attract attention, both from pollinators and from curious humans. Throughout history, these plants have fascinated botanists and gardeners alike, their beauty masking a deadly secret. We admire their colors, bring them into our homes, and rarely suspect the threat they pose. These plants often become centerpieces in our living rooms and gardens, admired by guests and family members. Yet few realize that a simple touch or an innocent taste could have serious consequences. Among these is a plant whose seeds look like precious gems, so alluring that people have used them in jewelry for centuries. The Rosary Pea, with its striking red and black seeds, has been woven into necklaces and bracelets, passed down through generations as tokens of beauty and luck. But beneath their glossy surface lies a danger few suspect. Children are especially drawn to their bright, toy-like appearance, unaware of the risk. The seeds, small and shiny, seem like nature's own marbles, irresistible to curious hands. Parents may not realize that a single seed, if chewed or broken, can be deadly. This plant doesn't warn with thorns or ominous flowers. Instead, it quietly invites us closer. Its leaves are smooth, its stems unassuming, and its flowers delicate. Nothing about its appearance suggests danger. It is this very innocence that makes it so deceptive. Its beauty is a survival strategy, luring us to spread its seeds far and wide. Birds and animals, too, are drawn to its vivid colors, helping the plant travel to new places. The cycle of attraction and dispersal ensures the plant's survival, even as it puts others at risk. But beneath the charm lies a deadly secret, a toxin so potent, a single seed can kill. Scientists have studied the rosary pea's poison, Abrus, and found it to be one of the most dangerous natural substances known. Even a tiny amount, if ingested or introduced into the body, can be fatal. This is why handling these seeds requires extreme caution. Nature's lesson is clear: beauty can be a mask and ignorance can be fatal. The most innocent-looking plants may harbor the greatest threats. It is a reminder to look beyond appearances and to respect the hidden power of the natural world. Before you pick up that pretty seed or plant an exotic vine, know its story. Take the time to learn about the plants you bring into your home and garden. Knowledge is the best protection against hidden dangers. Sometimes the most beautiful things in the garden are the most dangerous. In the world of plants, what you don't know can hurt you, so let curiosity lead not just to admiration, but to understanding and respect. Meet the rosary pea, also known as jaquirity bean, crab's eye, or precatorius bean. At first glance, these tiny seeds look like beautiful beads with their striking red color and glossy black spot. But beneath their vibrant surface lies a story that is as fascinating as it is deadly. For centuries, people across Asia, Africa, and the Caribbean have used these seeds to make prayer beads, necklaces, and bracelets. Their uniform size and eye-catching color made them a favorite among artisans and jewelers. Yet despite their popularity, the seeds have always carried a dark reputation, one that has haunted their legacy through the ages. The rosary pea plant itself is a slender twining vine, often seen climbing fences or weaving through hedges. Its delicate, feathery leaves and small, inconspicuous flowers give it an innocent appearance, making it easy to overlook the danger it harbors. Surprisingly, this plant is a member of the legume family, the same family as peas and beans that we eat every day. But unlike its edible relatives, the rosary pea is anything but safe. Its similarity to harmless legumes only adds to the risk, as people may mistake it for something benign. The real danger is hidden inside the seeds. Each one contains Abrus, a toxin so potent that even a tiny amount can be fatal. Abrus is estimated to be many times more deadly than ricin, making the rosary pea one of the most poisonous plants on Earth. Just one well-chewed seed is enough to kill an adult. The toxin disrupts protein synthesis in the body, leading to organ failure and, ultimately, death. There is no known antidote, and symptoms can appear hours after ingestion, making treatment difficult. For generations, artisans risked their lives drilling holes in these seeds to string them into jewelry. The tiniest scratch or slip could release the deadly toxin, and many craftspeople paid the ultimate price for their art. The beauty of the seeds has always come with a hidden cost. The seed's irresistible appearance has led to countless accidental poisonings, especially among children who mistake them for candy. Throughout history, mysterious deaths and unexplained illnesses have been traced back to these deceptively attractive seeds. The Rosary Pea is not just a botanical curiosity, it's a plant with a legacy written in blood. Its story is filled with tragedy, caution, and the reminder that nature's most alluring creations can also be the most dangerous. Today, the Rosary Pea stands as a chilling symbol of nature's duality, beauty and danger intertwined. Its seeds are still used in jewelry in some parts of the world, but always with a warning attached. If you ever come across these striking red and black seeds, remember, handle with extreme care, or better yet, not at all. The risk is simply too great. The danger of the Rosary Pea is real, and it could be growing closer to home than you realize. Always be cautious and respect the hidden power of nature's most beautiful plants. To stay safe, you need to recognize the Rosary Pea. It's a fast-growing, climbing vine with slender stems that can reach over 20 feet. The leaves are compound and feathery, with many small leaflets arranged like a fern. Native to tropical Asia and Australia, it's now invasive in places like Florida, Hawaii, and the Caribbean. It thrives in sunny, disturbed areas, roadsides, fields, and forest edges. The flowers are small and pale, but the real show is the seed pods. When mature, the pods split open to reveal brilliant glossy red seeds with a distinct black spot. These seeds look like tiny jewels, but their color is a warning, one we often ignore. The combination of feathery foliage and striking seeds makes this plant easy to spot if you know what to look for. Don't be fooled by its beauty. This vine is a silent invader. Abrus, the deadly toxin found in Rosary Pea seeds, is about 75 times more toxic than ricin, one of the most infamous poisons known to science. Just a minuscule amount of Abrus can cause catastrophic effects on the human body, making these seeds some of the most dangerous natural objects you can encounter. The seed's striking red and black appearance might catch your eye, but beneath that beauty lies a lethal secret. In fact, a single chewed seed is enough to kill a healthy adult. That's right, just one. The margin for error is terrifyingly small, and children are even more vulnerable due to their smaller size and natural curiosity. The hard, glossy seed coat usually acts as a natural shield, protecting you if the seed is swallowed whole and passes through the digestive system intact. But if the seed is chewed, cracked, or even drilled for use in jewelry, the deadly Abrus is released. Once exposed, the toxin can enter the bloodstream and begin its devastating work. Symptoms of Abrus poisoning are severe and can appear within hours. Victims may experience intense nausea, relentless vomiting, and bloody diarrhea. As the toxin spreads, it can cause dehydration, low blood pressure, and eventually organ failure. Tragically, there is no known antidote for Abrus poisoning. Medical treatment is limited to supportive care, fluids, medications to manage symptoms, and intensive monitoring. Even with the best medical intervention, survival is rare if the toxin takes hold and begins to shut down vital organs. What's even more alarming is that the seeds remain toxic for years. Old jewelry, beaded crafts, or keepsakes made from Rosary Pea seeds are just as dangerous as freshly harvested seeds. Time does nothing to diminish their deadly potential. The plants spread into parks, gardens, and even schoolyards means that more people, especially curious children, are at risk of accidental exposure. Its attractive appearance makes it easy to overlook the danger. Even a beautiful necklace, admired for its vibrant colors, can be a hidden time bomb. Many people have no idea that these decorative items could be deadly if damaged or handled carelessly. The Rosary Pea's combination of extreme toxicity and deceptive, harmless appearance makes it a serious public health threat. It's a danger that lurks in plain sight, often mistaken for something safe or ornamental. Awareness is the only real defense. Learning to recognize the plant and its seeds, and understanding the risks, can save lives. Communities must be proactive in spreading this knowledge. Don't underestimate this plant. Its danger is real, persistent, and often underestimated. Vigilance is essential, especially in areas where the plant grows freely. Stay vigilant, educate your family and friends, and teach others to recognize the risk. By spreading awareness, we can help prevent tragic accidents and keep our communities safe from this hidden killer. Identifying the Rosary Pea is your best protection. Look for a climbing vine with thin, flexible stems, often overtaking fences or other plants. The leaves are feathery, with many pairs of small oval leaflets along a central stem. This leaf pattern is common in the pea family, but on a vine it's a warning sign. The clincher is the seed pod, small, flat, brown when mature, splitting open to reveal the seeds. The seeds are unmistakable, bright red, oval, with a single black spot. No other common plant has seeds with this exact look. Teach children. If it's red with a black dot, touch it not. Never pick up or play with these seeds no matter how pretty they seem. Familiarity saves lives. Know the signs and share them with others. When in doubt, leave it alone. The Rosary Pea's history is filled with tragedy. In 2011, jewelry made from its seeds was recalled in the UK after being sold to thousands. One broken bracelet could have been fatal to a child. Children are frequent victims, mistaking the seeds for candy and suffering deadly consequences. Even animals aren't immune. Livestock have died after eating the plant. In India, Abrus was used as a weapon. Coated needles killed cattle with undetectable wounds. These stories are grim reminders. The plant's beauty is a deadly trap. The danger is real, and it's not just history, it's happening today. Stay alert, and don't let curiosity turn into tragedy. Why do people still grow the rosary pea? Its beauty is irresistible: lush vines, feathery leaves, and jewel-like seeds. Many gardeners are unaware of its toxicity, or underestimate the risk. The seed's use in jewelry and cultural traditions keeps the plant in circulation. Sometimes ignorance at the point of sale means people plant it without knowing the danger. Once established, it's nearly impossible to eradicate. Deep roots and long-lived seeds make it a persistent invader. Some value its history and beauty more than the risk, passing down traditions despite the danger. But the plant's resilience means it often spreads unintentionally, becoming a permanent hazard. The rosary pea's tenacity is as formidable as its poison. Beauty, in this case, comes at a steep price. If you find a rosary pea, handle it with extreme caution. Never touch the seeds or plant with bare hands. Use thick gloves and protective clothing. Remove the entire root system to prevent regrowth, and dispose of all plant material in sealed bags. Never compost it. The seeds remain toxic and can sprout later. Educate your family and neighbors, especially children, about the plant's dangers. Regularly check your property for new seedlings and remove them promptly. If exposure occurs, especially if a seed is chewed or swallowed, seek emergency medical help immediately. Don't wait for symptoms. Abrus acts fast. Respect the plant's power and act quickly to protect yourself and others. Knowledge and caution are your best defenses. The rosary pea is a lesson in nature's complexity. Its beauty is a product of evolution, a defense, not a gift for us. We must look beyond appearances and understand the risks hidden in our gardens. Know before you grow is the rule. Curiosity and caution go hand in hand. Don't let fear keep you from nature, but let knowledge guide your steps. For every deadly plant, there are countless others that enrich our lives. The real danger is ignorance, not the plant itself. Remember the rosary pea, a jewel with a deadly secret. Stay curious, stay cautious, and stay safe.